Hiya lovelies, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Linz. So I've just been and I've done a wee bit of an Aldi haul for you. I am here in Ireland, and I just want to say for the beginning of this, there's 2 adults in this house and I have 2 dogs, one a Rottweiler and the other one a Yorkshire Terrier. So I'm going to get them bits out the way first. If you can see just down here in the corner, that is a 12 kg bag of dog food. Now, I used to have my Rottweiler on a fairly expensive food, but with everything that's going on, inflation and things like that, and when I compared the ingredients, there's really nothing in it. In fact, there's more protein in this one here than there was in the expensive food. So I will give you a price on that. A 12 kg bag of the Earls Complete, I think there's like meaty chunks and bits and pieces in that, is £8.49. So next up we have my little one, which is a Yorkshire Terrier. Again, I've changed her over from a very expensive branded food onto this now, and we've been feeding this now for the last couple of months, and it seems to be, you know, doing okay for them. So that one's there, and that was £3.99, I do believe, for that bag there, and that is a 3 kg. Just continuing on with the dog stuff, I don't even know if I'm in view here, and I know the lighting's terrible, but you know, it's more about the shopping. I have 2 tins of sort of like dog food. Now, they don't need this. All them biscuits there are, you know, 100% thingy, but it's just to give them a little bit of something in. I don't give much. Them there are 45 cents a tin. Now, lovelies, those of you that are very keen-eyed here are going to see that I have quite a lot of this milk. This is my biggest spend a week, and it's something I just can't do without. It's the lactose-free milk out of Aldi. Now, this used to be 99 cents a litre. It is now 1.19. So there's 7 there, and what I do with these, I don't open and pointing out. A couple of them I stick into the freezer and just take out the night before that I'm going to be needing them. So that's that. Obviously, we all need this, don't we? It's your standard loo roll, and there's 12 in that for, where is it? £2.69 for that there. I've got some more vegetable oil. Now, I already have vegetable oil. I bought some last week as well, but I am trying to stock up a little bit at the minute, lovelies. So the vegetable oil, where's it gone now? There, this is more about me just trying to find stuff. That was £1.29. I do have 2 of this coffee here, which is what is it called? Alcaf. These are 200 grams each, and they are, I do believe, or they were £2.09 each. Maybe I've got that wrong. Yeah, €2.09 each for the 2 of them. Now, I don't drink coffee. I already have my tea in, so I don't need any tea at the moment. What have we got next going on here? We've got 2 tins of, now I love these beans. Okay, if you can see that there. These beans are, once again, they're 38p a tin, lovelies. Now, I used to be a stickler for Heinz Beans. Don't like them anymore. I much prefer them. I think they're lovely. Next up here, we have some apple and black currant squash or juice. It's the what? It's a dilutable stuff, lovelies, and it's 1.5 litres. And I've just seen it there on the thing, and it's gone now, hasn't it? Yeah, I think if I do these again, I might just sort of like write on everything before I start filming. Squash was 99 cents. That's not too bad, and that will last himself maybe about a month, roughly, because he only has it maybe with his dinner. Now, I've bought some fast action yeast. I don't know if you can see that there. I'm going to have a go at making some bread. I might bring you along with me for that one. I do believe that was 79 cents. 79 cents for the 8 packets. Don't know how to use it, but we'll have a go. Now, I also have, this is just going to fall apart on me, I'd say. There we go. We have just some plain flour. Now, on my list, I had plain flour and I also had self-raising flour this week. But it looks literally like the shop's bare. I don't know, is it a case of I've gone at the wrong time or something's not right there? But yes, couldn't find it. Now, I can't find this on the thing either. Oh, here we go. Flour, 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 flour. No, where's it gone? Plain flour. 1.19 for 2 kgs. So I'll do bread with that, cakes with that, scones with that, bits and pieces. Then onto the old granulated sugar. Don't need to show you the two of them, but I have two of them. And they are, what are they now? 95cents, I think, each. Something along them lines. Then we have, I picked up this. Now, I've never used it before. It's the tomato Pasata, I'm going to say, because I want to try and make my own sort of spaghetti bolognese sauce and things like that. I think what I'll do is when I open that, I'll probably freeze half of it. That was, I couldn't get any tin tomatoes. The tin tomatoes I usually use. That's why I ended up with that this week. And that was 49cents, which isn't bad because I think the tins of tomatoes I get are normally maybe 38 or something along them lines. Picked up some, this is fabulous stuff, this garlic granules. I do have fresh garlic in the freezer. I'll explain that one another day. But that there is 48cents for one of them. You use a lot of it. I have, as I said, I'm going to be doing some baking. So I have 6 medium eggs and they were 99cents. I have a huge thing, not particularly the spaghetti that I wanted to get, but it's what I ended up with. 1 kg, 99cents. I know some of these prices off by the top of my head. Now I've got a taco mix here, but I might use this instead to make a chili. I'll see how that goes. I really do like this as a chili mix. If you want to know, I probably will film that one actually. And they are 65cents each. I got a 2 kg bag of Rooster Potatoes. I do everything with the Rooster Potatoes. There's about 2 weeks in that for the two of us for dinners. They're $2.49. This here, not for me because I can't stand them. Chocolate raisins, they're for himself because, you know, he needs a little treat. They were 89cents. I got a pack of mini bananas, lovely. Still a bit green because I'd like them to kind of ripen a wee bit more at home. Just to have on their own. Excuse me. Or I might, maybe if they go a bit too far because I forget about them, like I can do, then I'll make them into a bit of banana muffins or something. The bananas were... Yep, I'm really going to have to work out a better way of filming this for you because I'm sure you really don't like, you know, me standing here reading the receipt to you. And I can't find the bloody bananas. I think it was 90. Yes, there we go. No, 1.49 for them. Now, Basmati rice, I've got loads in the cupboard, but for some reason, again, everything seems to be running out. And I am trying to keep things stocked a bit so that I might have to spend as much over the next couple of months on my weekly food. Don't have to go as much, that'd be good. So did I tell you how much that is? That's a 1 kg bag and that's 99cents for that one at the moment. I do expect things like them, you know, pasta and rice to go up in price because of the situation we're in. I suppose I should get onto these before everything melts. I have there, if we can see that, we've got 4 chicken Kievs. These are the garlic and herb ones. Now, there's 4 in there, so that's 2 dinners for myself and himself. And that is $2.49 for them. Now, I absolutely love this pack they're doing at the minute, lovelies, if you can see that. It's called Soup Mix. And it is $1.69. Don't need to look at the receipt for that one. In here, we've got like a wee swede. We've an onion, some parsley, fresh stuff, a leek, a parsnip and a couple of carrots. Now each pack of them is going to have different wee bits and not different bits and pieces in, but maybe more carrots to ratio. That there I'll do a couple of dinners out of in that rather than buying everything individually, and you know it works out more expensive. I have a bag of the frozen mixed veg there, if we can see that. That one is, what is that? I think it's about a kg. Yes, 1 kg, and that is 79cents, I believe. I think that's right. If I get it wrong, and I'll double check and I'll stick a price thingy up somewhere. Now, I like my corn. I'm not a vegetarian, not a vegan, but I do like this with tomato sauce and stuff with pasta. Now, this was a big bag, 500 grams, and it was down to $3.45. I get a lot of dinners out of that. So that's that. Now, we're going on to meat. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6, there we go, pork chops in there, if we can see that. So the weight, Excuse me, I need a drink. tea. 680 in weight. The pork chops, I've just seen them and I bet you they've gone again. $3.89. So there's 3 meals in that for us, 1 each, you know, as there's 6 in there. So I think that's quite good value. Now I don't normally buy this mince, but I couldn't get the one that I wanted. So I've gone for this, the big pack here. This is the 12% fat. You will find when you're frying it, you see the fat, most of it comes out. But the big tin of beef mince there was $3.19. Now what I normally do if I get these bigger packs is I will take it in half and freeze 2 portions. But I'm not going to do that with this because I'm going to be doing batch meal with that, with 2 different recipes. Then I have the whole chicken legs. So the price already on them, it's $1.99 and there's 3. So I've got a duck breast in the chest freezer that's been there since, I don't know, maybe Christmas time, because I know there was like a reduced sort of thing on it. So what I'll do one evening is I'll have the duck thingy and himself there. We'll have a roast chicken portion, and then I'll do something for the 2 of us with the 2 other ones. So again, there's a couple of meals. You're going to think I'm bloody chicken mad at this stage. Oyster fry. Oyster what? Oyster fries, lovelies. So in here we have 2, 4, 6, 7. Why is there always like an odd number? But again, not really sure what I'll do with them. I might curry some. I might do like a casserole with some bits and pieces along them lines. So lovelies. Do we want to know what the total was? This is the bit that gets me all the time. You know, I'm there with my trolley, standing at the checkout, praying that my card's going to work. So the whole lot, oh, that's a nice number, €62.62. Okay, right, now that does seem like an awful lot for 2 people. We do take into account now, once a month I get dog food. So in between the dog food there's, what is there, there's around 15 odd euros or something along them lines. If you want to get pickety, you know, to the cent, then by all means go ahead. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff here now at the minute that's going to last us quite a few weeks. I have other stuff obviously in the fridge and the pantry and the freezer and bits and pieces like that. Yeah, so what do you think? Where are you living at the minute in the country? What are you finding that's got really expensive? What are you finding that's hard to get at the minute? Because I am noticing, you know, over the weeks that things are getting a little bit more scarce on the shelves, bits and pieces like that. Then obviously, of course, if you're having to use like a car or something like that to get to do your shopping, which we have to here because we live in the sticks, you've also got the price of your fuel on top of that too. So, you know, what I'm going to be trying to do over the next couple of months, maybe the rest of the year, who knows, is do sort of like surviving inflation sort of episodes where I'm going to be doing maybe a few recipes for you, a few bits of batch cooking. I do make my own things like cupcakes and scones, and as I've just shown you there with the yeast, I'm going to attempt to make some bread. So we'll see how that goes. But lovelies, that is it from me for this week. I'll see you soon with whatever's going on. Please make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, stick the bell on, you know, if you want to be notified of when I come back doing some, you know, terrible filming. And I shall talk to you all in the next one. Stay safe, stay happy, look after each other. Bye for now.